everyone, so I thought I would do my 5 favorite foundations. I'm just going to get straight into it because I'm tired of doing these really long intros, so let's get started. I'm going to show these in the order that I love the most. So the ones I like the most will be first, and the ones I kind of love a little bit less is going to be last. So it's going to be 1 through 5. So my first favorite foundation, which you guys are probably really tired of hearing about, is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. Now, I adore this foundation. I can't talk about any more than this stuff. It's just so amazing. Here's a picture. Here's a view of it. Really great foundation. It's water resistant, oil free. It has a great texture for oily skin. Like I said, like it says in the title, it's a matte foundation, so it's not very good for those of you who have any hint of dryness, because it will kind of gather and kind of get flaky on those areas. So if your skin is extremely oily and you need a good medium to high coverage, then this is the perfect foundation for you because of that. It's so matte, it's really beautiful on oily skin, and it does give really good coverage. So if you have oily skin and you have, you know, acne scars or maybe some active acne, not a lot, but some active acne, this is perfect for you, because when I had really bad acne, cystic acne, and really oily skin for the summertime, this is perfect because you can wear it to the beach because it's water resistant, or you can wear it to the pool, or you can wear it any day when it's really, really hot. It's just a great foundation. It doesn't have SPF in it, so if you were going to go to the beach or be outside for a long period of time, you would want to use a primer with SPF in it. I love this for going out as well. If I'm going to go out to like dinner, or it's going to be dark at the area and I want to take pictures, I wear this foundation because it has great coverage and doesn't have SPF in it, so it won't give that photo reflecting finish when you take a picture. So that's my top favorite. Second favorite is the Lancome Tint Idol Fresh Wear. This stuff is really awesome. I have in the shade Bisque 4W. This is the weirdest foundation I've ever used, but it's really great. It's 18-hour wear, so it lasts for a very, very long time. It's kind of like a cross between a foundation and a tinted moisturizer, which is why I think it's called Tint Idol Fresh Wear, because it gives the coverage of a foundation but has the feel of a tinted moisturizer because it's a water-based formula. So it's very, very light, very, very sheer, but it has a good amount of coverage. It feels sheer was what I mean. I love this stuff. It's really, really great. I use it a lot during the fall season because during the fall my skin isn't as oily as it is during the summer, and it's a great kind of satiny finish. It's not matte. So it's a really, really great product. I like that. My third is actually a new foundation to me, but I really, really like it. Is the Vita Lumiere Aqua by Chanel. I have the shade B30. Here's the packaging for you. It is, I think, a water-based formula. You do have to shake it a lot, but I do like it a lot because it gives a really great coverage. The weird thing about it is it has a satin finish, or maybe like a creamy satin finish, but it gives amazing coverage, and it doesn't feel too dewy on my skin. It feels just right. So I like it for this time right now, going into summer. It's a really great foundation for that. I can't talk enough about this. It's really, really awesome. The coverage is really surprising because you wouldn't expect it to have a lot of coverage, because most Chanel foundations don't really have good coverage. So I would say this is like a medium to maybe slightly heavier coverage. Not really, really high coverage, but it's like medium high coverage. But it's a really great foundation. Plus it smells really, really good. And it does have SPF 15 in it. So really, really like that for like everyday wear. My fourth favorite is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I have the color Sand. This is a really dark shade for me, but during the summer when I go to the beach, this is an awesome foundation for that because it makes my skin look really, really tan and really healthy and glowy, but it has SPF in it, which is awesome. And it doesn't give a whole lot of coverage. So it's really one of those things where if you're going to go like snorkeling, or if you're going to go, you know, on a boat and you don't want to have like a lot on, but you do want to have protect it from the sun and you want to have a little bit of glow to your skin, this is awesome for you. It does have a little bit more coverage than most tinted moisturizers that I've tried, so that's why I do like this one as my fourth favorite. Really, really like that. My fifth favorite is the Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Protector BB Cream. I have the shade Light to Medium. I have this on today. It doesn't have amazing coverage. I did put a little bit more concealer on than I would normally, but I like this because it's just like basically nothing on your skin. Today I'm not really going to go anywhere besides maybe going shopping or running some errands for school, but This is perfect for one of those days. If you're a mom and you have, you know, medium combo skin and you just don't really want to fuss with your foundation, you just want something that's going to protect your skin and have a good amount of coverage, this is perfect for you because it's just that. It has a light to medium coverage. It's kind of buildable. It is a really creamy foundation, so if you like that hydrating aspect to foundations, to creams, this is definitely a good thing for you. Now for oily skins, you have to be very careful with this. I have really oily skin, but I do use my Skindinavia or Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray when I use this because it helps a lot with the staying powder, because this on its own doesn't really stay very well on my skin, but when I use the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, it works beautifully, and I apply that before and after I apply this foundation because it sets it really well. So yeah, do like this. That's why it's my 5th favorite, because it doesn't set too well on oily skin, so you have to be careful with this is what I'm trying to say. So that's it to refresh. I'm going to kind of quickly go over why I have so many foundations. The reason why it's great to have more than one foundation is because there's so many different events that happen in your life. You either go to dinner at night, you go to the beach, you go to everyday work, you know, so you need foundations that are going to, you know, customize and fit for those events. If you just have one foundation, then you're going to have to sacrifice some things for that one foundation. You know, you're going to have that one foundation that you wear to every single event, and it may not have SPF in it, it may not have great coverage, it may not stay on very well in the water, you know, so that's the reason why I like to have more than one foundation, because I do so many different things on a daily basis that I like to have the perfect foundation on. And to be honest, foundation is my biggest thing. I will splurge on a foundation if it's amazing, not if just because if it's a brand name, but if it's a great foundation, I do my homework and I really love it, I will splurge on it, because foundation is the base of your makeup. Foundation makes everything look better. So if your skin looks flawless, if you have amazing eyeshadow, amazing blush, amazing lips, but your foundation doesn't look great, it won't pull the look in together. It just makes, foundation is the foundation of your makeup, so it really does make a humongous difference. So I definitely suggest those of you who only have one foundation to look around for different ones. They don't have to be high-end. I mean, I did have one drugstore one, so it does just customize it to your own skin. Look at the functions you go to, whether you go to the beach a lot or whether you go to work a lot or you like to go out after work, you know, if you have the time, kind of look around and see other foundations that might fit for your lifestyle. Which is why I have these 5, because I don't use them every day. I use them every other day. And also a benefit of having more than one foundation is you have to buy them less often because you're using very little of each one every now and then. I rarely buy foundation because I have so many to choose from. So that's a really great benefit. Also, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter and Instagram, you have to. So that is a must. I'll put the links in the description where my name is CA Sanchez 21 on Instagram, and on Twitter I think it's CA Sanchez 18. But I'll put the link below. But you have to follow me on Instagram. It's so much fun. I'm always on it. Like every day I post at least 2 or 3 pictures. So it's a great way to kind of keep in touch with me. I'll show you quickly. There's my profile. And I have a lot of pictures on here, so definitely come by and follow, and I'll try to follow you and look at your pictures and like them. It's a lot of fun. I hope you guys check me out on Instagram and Twitter. So see you soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.